What up? How y'all been? It's been a little bit. I've been working and trying to do classwork at the same time, working on this Cisco networking CCNA certification so I can get me a nice job, so I can afford a nice car with a nice house. Why else do people want good jobs? So they can buy nice stuff. But anyway, I'm in this math class. The amount of work we have to do is ridiculous. But back on topic, or to get on topic in the first place, I'm answering a question asked by me. The question asked to me by a subscriber. The question is, what do I need to have dual monitors? Simple answer. Nothing serious. All you need is if you're on a computer, of course, you need a motherboard, either a motherboard that has two video inputs on it, or video outs on it. So it could be a combination of any two of HDMI, DVI, VGA. You need to have two slots, two ports on the back of your motherboard, or graphics card if you have an aftermarket graphics card. A lot of motherboards have integrated graphics, but if you're a gamer, more than likely I would hope that you would have to get the full potential. You would have a dedicated graphics card, but whichever way you're going, motherboard or if you have a dedicated graphics card, they both need to have two video outputs on it, so you can plug in two monitors. Of course, you need to buy the corresponding cables for them. And the setup is really simple. When you plug it in, your computer should automatically pick up that you plugged in a second monitor, and you'll see that screen. It'll match like the background that's on your current one. You're probably not gonna have. You shouldn't have any apps or any windows over there yet. What you have to do is click and drag those to that monitor. And the setup of them, right to left doesn't really matter, because you can go in and set your primary monitor and set which way. Like I know my girlfriend, she recently bought a second monitor, and she was asking me about it, and I had to go in there and configure it for her. We just put the monitor up there, but when we plugged it in, it was backwards. Like when you slide, like the new monitor was on the left, but it was set up so that the new monitor should have been on the right, and everything was able to slide that way off the screen, and it would like come back around. It was crazy. But instead of picking the monitor up and moving it on the other side of the other one, you can just go in your display settings and change which one is your main monitor and which way it's supposed to slide and all the other goodness. So my personal, she didn't get the exact same monitor. So I highly recommend that if you have dual monitors, that you get the same brand, or forget the exact same monitor, if at all possible, just to make sure that the screen quality is going to match perfectly. Because just because they're both 1080p monitors doesn't mean they're going to look the same. And also, I said that you could have at least two of the video hookups. I would highly suggest that you make them both the same type, HDMI or whatever, because she has one HDMI and one VGA, and you can tell the quality of the video. You can tell just in the colors and all that good stuff. The colors is mainly because it's different monitors, it's two different brands. But the quality, you can tell that one's HDMI and the other one's VGA. So I would recommend that you get the same monitor with the same type of hookup, HDMI, to get that same top quality out of both of them, so they match. And then calibrate your screen, adjust your color settings so that they match, because they're different monitors. I know hers, we tried to get them to match exactly, but we couldn't, because they were different monitors and different brands. Their idea of green may be a different. You know how that goes. Different greens for different brands. Everybody sets the TVs, every manufacturer, they set them differently. So But yeah, if you're gonna do that, I would suggest you get the same monitors. Don't have to be the same size if you get more than one. I know I've seen setups where they got like 4 monitors. You know, they got the big one in the middle and then the 2 smaller ones on the side. I would still try to make those the same brand TV, just a smaller version of that model, because you know the same type of problems with the colors. Unless you just have countless hours to spend and calibrate those settings to make it look like that one, but it just looks cleaner that way anyway, you know. But yeah, that's the dual monitors there. That's all I have for you guys today. Stay tuned for more content.